Hello everyone, my name is Trevor, I go by TheMrTrails, and welcome to the channel, and welcome to Dauntless Reforged. So in today's video, it's mostly just going to be my reactions to all of the new features in this update. So because I don't know everything there is to know about this update yet, some of my statements may be mostly uninformed. There will certainly be more videos incoming on various subjects on the 1.5 update once I have all of the information that I need to know. So today we'll be trying to take a look at some of the things like how potion farming has changed, what weapons I'm going to need to power surge right away, and things I need to do to my Slayer's Path, among other things. If you enjoy Dauntless content and you wish to stay up to date on all of the things I will be covering in the 1.5 update, consider subscribing to the channel. And if you want to play some of this new update with me, consider following my Twitch where I play with viewers regularly. So enough of this talking nonsense, the update is live, let's get right into it. Alright, so here we go. I'm loading up the game for the first time. Creature Tech has made the announcement that they are leaving maintenance. It may take me a minute to get into the servers, but we are live, people. You know there's going to be a lot of bugs when they've already made an announcement about there's quite a few bugs that they've found already in the patch, so yeah. Alright, so here we go. We're on the screen. This does look like a pretty sick entry screen / loading screen. I must say, they have been doing a great job with those lately. Alright, so one of the first things I want to check out here is what tier all of the weapons are at when you craft them. And then I'll just check and see which ones I need to power surge. Oh wow, we're in a snow biome. That's pretty cool. Alright, so yeah, I figured we were gonna have a quest or two on the new update. Let's get rid of our mail. Let's get rid of the cat. Alright, so we have to unlock a Slayer's Path node. Alright, so we've got that to do. So let's check out all of our weapons and armor. So we've got, these are our tier 5s, of course. Escalation boss stuff, as expected, is tier 5. Right, you can hover over it. You can see tier 5. We've got 100 power off the bat. Power surging this will only grant you 20 power, but that is significant enough to do it, especially for the trials scene. But, you know, for those of you who are still progressing through the game, perhaps that is not going to be as high of a priority for you. And then we have a Rezakiri, Hellion, Stormclaw, Shroud at tier 4, it looks like. So yeah, we've got those at tier 4. Then we have Koshai, Riftstalker, Valamir, Scrave at tier 3, it looks like. Yep. And then we've got we've got Charog, Shrike, Karabak, Nezaga, and Pangar in tier 2. That's pretty unfortunate for the Pangar weapons, if they're still viable after the crit pot era, who knows. And then at tier 1 we have, looks like, all of the lesser behemoths available plus Skarn. So we've got Embermane, Boreas, Quillshot, Nasher, Skarn, and Drask. And then the training recruit weapons only have 10 power. Kind of gets shafted, but it's fine. Well, our weapon won't matter as much as our weapon skill levels in this update. So then, something we need to do is to look at our Slayer's Path. That'll be in Quest and Progression, I believe. No? Or, oh, it's its own thing. It's Slayer's Path. Alright, so we should have every one of these milestones unlocked. Alright, so we have, looks like we already have all of our trials unlocked. We've got all of the escalations unlocked here. I didn't watch any of the partner videos on this, so I do not know most of this information yet. Oh, they definitely boosted the number of rams I had, which is good. I definitely did not have those before. So we have herbs and ore. So we definitely want to grab this for farming reasons. But that takes a lot of merits, dude. That's gonna take over half of my merits to get another double orb chance right now. And that is heavily time-gated type stuff. Hopefully they didn't power up my health. They did. Come on, dude. That's actually terrible that they forced you to grab health. Because now people who reset their account for Tragic Echo strats, they can actually have the advantage over everyone else. That's pretty annoying. So we'll definitely have to grab these first, I think. Man, they definitely did not give out enough merits, I think. Like, I'm a super endgame player, right? I should have like let's see how many Aether Hearts I have. I should have around 200 something Aether Hearts. I do have 204 Aether Hearts. What I calculated I should have gotten around was 221 or so. Maybe I have a lot more sparks. Yeah, but I'm pretty okay. So I do have 1,000 Aether Sparks. I don't think that is necessarily good. Maybe everyone got 1,000 Aether Sparks. Let's see. Did the potion recipes change? Nope, 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 nope. None of these changed, so that's good. We'll see how the most efficient way to go about getting all of those is. I do know something I need to look at. My mic fell because of this cat. Something you do need to look at is down here. 2% weapon charge rate for each weapon. That's actually kind of okay. We've got 1% power, so you do need to reforge your axe level quite a few times if you want to compete at a high level in trials. Stagger damage, that could be useful in certain trial situations as well, so we'll need to do hammers. Stamina cost reduction for chain blades. It's not super duper important. 3% wound damage no matter what weapon is equipped. I hope that's not like an acidic type. Like I hope you have to have acidic equipped and that's not just an acidic effect, because that would be terrible and it would make us not want to reforge our pike at all. This movement speed, not too bad. Might want to reforge repeaters. And then the 1% attack speed for each reforge tier stuff here. So yeah, the main two you're going to want to reforge if you want to compete in trials is axe and strikers, potentially the movement speed, as well as the stagger damage. The weapon meter rate doesn't really matter too much unless you're trying to compete with sword or pike or chain blades. Probably just sword and pike. Chain blades don't really need it that much. The movement speed is pretty important, I would say. You know, on the more mobile behemoths like Rezakiri and stuff, we might find that you need to reforge your weapons for that type of stuff as well. So one of the main issues I have at the moment is we were not given a whole lot of I wonder why terror resistance specifically is not upgraded as much. Well, we were not given a whole lot of merits for those of us who are already in the end game to level up all of these categories, and that is complete garbage. That's the best way I can put it. So we really have regressed in our progress quite a bit, just because of them being very, very stingy with these merits, and like the combat merits as well. Like it's just, they really needed to give us more merits for this stuff. If we were endgame players, this is just terrible. This is honestly terrible. Let's take these strikers as far as we can get them. +1 crit chance, let's go. It's 5 power, +1 crit chance, and that costs 800 merits for +1 crit chance, man. That's outrageous. That is absolutely outrageous. 800 of my 2,000 something merits for 1% crit chance with one weapon. Jesus, that is just garbage. That is just garbage. I guess I'm doing it because I'll just play strikers for now. And then we still need more. That is horrible, dude. I'm sorry, Phoenix Labs. That is just the absolute worst thing. I thought solo play was going to be a bad part of this update, and sure, I'm not going to mind it too much at the start, but I've been completely regressed as a complete endgame player who was like, you know, I was almost done with the game, and now I'm like halfway done with my Slayer's Path. That's absolutely stupid. You can see here, it does show what the weapons of each tier have as their perk bonus. So +2, +3, yada yada. I'm gonna start my stuff off with strikers. Yeah, there's really no point in competing in trials right now because of having to reforge a bunch of stuff a bunch of times to, you know, be able to get to that point. So you can see here we have no more patrols or pursuits. We just have hunting grounds. And we have the names of all of the islands. So we have Emberthorn Cave, which is just Lesser Embermain, so that's still a pursuit. So then you can see it slowly ramps up from level blah 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 to blah blah blah. I think this is where, like, your weapon class level, this is what it suggests you fight based on your current weapon equipped. Then we've got level 17 to 20. We have Shroud. We have Flameborn Rezakiri outside of the escalations. That's interesting. That might not be a bug. I don't know. It's interesting. We do have Sportstruck Embermain there as well, so we will see these escalation behemoths in different areas. That's pretty interesting. Kind of cool. So we got Shroud, Flameborn Rezakiri. We have heroic levels of Hellion, Stormclaw, Riftstalker, and Embermain. Alright, so we'll head into the Twilight Sanctuary. I'm heading in with a frost weapon because it seems to make the most sense. Because if we look here, we have 3 Blaze Behemoths. We've got 2 Umbral Behemoths, so you know, the Thrax weapons are kind of out of the question, and then we have the Stormclaw as well. So I think on this island in particular, you're gonna want frost weapons. I'm entering a combat area, but I'm below the ground. I have no patrol keys, so patrol chests like that are spread out everywhere. I do need to find, or I don't think you find them. You have to buy them, or you get a couple per day or whatever. Boy's rocking a chonky Terra axe. That's cool. I'm bad at the game. It's okay. Yo, man. This is zero chill. I have 1 HP, man. This fight does look like cool. Air clap, of course. I could see they didn't fix part brakes all the way. Good to know you haven't changed on this. Alright. First behemoth slain. You can see we're scale 3+ right now. That's pretty annoying. And see, here's the problem. Like, I have Catalyst on. If I was in solos, this thing would already be dead. But these guys aren't using Catalyst. Let's peruse through the islands and see if we can't find if any of these hunts just give Wrathwort to you or any rewards to you without slaying a behemoth. They took away the hotkey I use. All right, what, dude? I had these done, dude. What the heck? They're gonna make. Oh my god. Dude, they added an experience and a break thing, man, to every behemoth. Dude, that's annoying. Did it even work, is the question. Okay, so it did. So, man, that's annoying, dude. I had all of these behemoths done, except for Agorist. That's pretty annoying. Looks like nothing else has changed. Except for this, man. We have more experience to get with each weapon too. I had all of my strikers done. I had like almost all of my chain blades done. And now I have to go through and do it all again, man. That's pretty messed up. So is there any, it doesn't look like there's any base rewards, but it does show you what types of it does show you what you can find on the island. So you can only find Iron Thistle on Lesser Embermane now. So rip Lesser Embermane for sure. And you can get Phoenix Opal and you can get Sky Bloom. So I think most effective way to farm then for potions would seem to be to just load up into this island, run around, grab all of the flowers, go back to Ramsgate, load this, grab all your mushrooms, grab Sky Blooms and Phoenix Opal where it's like appropriate. Otherwise, you don't need to fight a behemoth, I don't think. We'll check on that. We'll check on that. So not only do we have the extra resource spawn chance, I guess, we also have extra potion crafting chance, which is pretty cool. Oh yeah, I forgot I can use my glider. I totally forgot about my glider, dude. This entire time. But this is pretty efficient, I would say, in collecting mushrooms and stuff. Is to just go to the best island for that particular resource. There's not really a good place to get all of them at the same time, it seems. I'll double check when I make the video when I update the video on farming. Whack. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I do have 50 mushrooms. That's actually really good. Let's see. Let me do that again and let's see how many mushrooms I get from just loading up into this. Hello, Granny Strega. Yeah, so that was 27 mushrooms in less than 4 minutes. So that is definitely more efficient than Terra Patrols used to be. That's actually impressive. All right, let's head to the next island. I'll just go in reverse order, I guess. Oh. I wonder if you can load into the same island like twice. Because if so, that skips the Ramsgate loading sequence. So that's actually pretty good. This guy is like, yes. So you can do that. That's cool. That is cool. You can load straight into another version of this island, so you can get the same materials over and over and over again. That's pretty cool. It does take about, I'd say like 10 to 30 seconds on that loading screen in particular. All right, so I think that's gonna wrap up what I'll do for this video. Some positives of this update, again. Some super terrible negatives, again. Why did we get 2,000 merits if we're gonna need like 1,000,000 of them or something like that? You know, we've been playing Dauntless for years, some of us, and we were not given any sort of compensation for having played several years. So that's really annoying, and we've been regressed to, like, you know, not even halfway done with our progress in the game. It's pretty stupid. But thank you guys very much for watching. Again, if you enjoy Dauntless content, consider subscribing to the channel. I will be doing a lot more updates on this 1.5 update coverage. You know, I will be updating some of my older videos and covering some of the new stuff specific to this update. But yeah, if you enjoyed, consider liking the video. And I've been Trevor. I go by TheMrTrails, and I will catch you guys next time.